Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, and bringing you guys another Let's Play. And today we're going to be playing Lego Marvel Superheroes, the latest addition to the TT franchise of Lego games. Yeah, guys, we're going to be kicking it off on the Wii U. As you can see, the menu is right there. And yeah, we're going to be playing this game because I think it's going to be more intricate to play it on the Wii U. And my Wii U really needs action because it has been sitting there in the corner making a lot of dust build up. And it's black because I like black consoles. I like everything black. I just have I don't know, I have a weird passion for black things, and black collects a lot of dust. So yeah, the Wii U, it needs to get some play because I did pay $400 for it. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of stuff that I need to tell you guys real quick. First of all, I am no longer a YouTube partner. Sad to say, my partnership got taken away like 2 days ago or a day ago. I discovered that I had no monetization on my channel, and I just thought of it as nothing more than a glitch. Like YouTube, they usually go through a glitch on like a bi-weekly basis, so I thought it was just a typical YouTube glitch. But I just kept refreshing and refreshing my page on videos, and none of my videos were monetized anymore. So I went to Gmail, and lo and behold, I saw a message from my partnership studios, Maker Studios, and they said that my trailers weren't adequate enough to be uploaded. They really didn't let me. They didn't want to let me upload trailers, so they gave me an 18-hour warning to get rid of all the trailers. But that message was given to me 2 days before I even realized that my monetization was gone. So my dumb ass didn't read the message, and they pretty much just terminated my partnership. So that's the bad news right there. I'm no longer a partner, guys. But if you guys can bear with me, we will have full partnership again. We only have 2 strikes, and it's been like almost 6 months since we had those strikes. So you know how YouTube is. They reward you. If you've been a good boy for 6 months, you will have those strikes relinquished from your channel. So it's been almost 6 months. So yeah. But anyways, on to the good news. We are having a giveaway on this game along with this Let's Play. Only thing you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and favorite, and you're automatically entered into this giveaway. So look in the description for that, or just listen to me talk about the the contest rules. You could be one of the lucky winners to win 1 of 3 copies of Lego Superheroes, and I'm also gonna buy it after you give your preference of console that you want the game on. So be on the lookout for that. So yeah, just don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and also favorite to be entered into the contest. So without further ado, let's get into this game, shall we? Lego Marvel Superheroes. Those shiny ass characters. Even the Thor is shiny. I am excited. My butthole is ready. Is your butthole ready? So yeah, anyways, guys, this is very surprising that we see the Warner Brothers stamp up on a Marvel game, because Warner Brothers, they usually associate themselves with all the DC products, and the Marvel games are associated with Disney. So it's kind of weird that we actually got a chance to get Marvel associated with WB, because it's been a long time. And we're going to talk through this cutscene because we already know what this cutscene is about. We know that Galactus is chewing on everything and he's hungry, eating all copyrighted material like I was doing when I was uploading those copyrighted trailers. But yeah, it's just weird to see that a WB stamp is up on a Marvel game. And I think the last time we saw anything associated with WB that was Marvel was I'm guessing the Spectacular Spider-Man. One of my favorite Spider-Man series. I'm still disappointed that series got canceled, just so they could swap it out with the Amazing Spider-Man. Man, that was a fucked up move they did. Or the Ultimate Spider-Man. Was it the Ultimate Spider-Man that they swapped it with? I think so. But yeah, man, that was like a fucking kick in the scrotum, if you ask me, because like Spectacular Spider-Man, even though it didn't really have like a very, classic Spider-Man look to it, and it was kind of lighthearted on the animation, it still presented a good story and good plot structure. And they really dropped the ball. You know, it's deemed one of the best Spider-Man series so far. It even, I think, supersedes the classic 1990 Spider-Man, which is one of the best that I've seen thus far until Spectacular Spider-Man came on the scene. So it's just a bum, you know, that we didn't get that. WB, they also had other series too out there, like the X-Men Evolution series, which was another one that WB presented, and Disney got the rights to, and they screwed it up with the reversioning of songs and stuff. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get into this. I'm gonna try not to talk too much on the cutscenes because I know you guys don't like talking. And just a warning, this is a commentary. This full Let's Play will have commentary, so if you don't like commentaries, get the fuck out. So let's do this!
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Whoa! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
Womp womp. Man, that is a cool Lego brick.
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule. But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact, rather than blasting it to pieces.
Look at that.
The Avengers.
You guys just saw that, right?
They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find.
Come on.
Dr. Doom's Doom Ray.
Seriously, you're trolling.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence. Now we must track.
That's interesting too, because they're in Brady Bunch blocks.
To build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
And if you notice, like in the Brady Bunch blocks, they usually have the parent in the middle of the blocks, and Stan Lee's pretty much the parent that created all the different Lego characters, or all the different Marvel characters that were on the outer Legos. So that was cool. So yeah, this is the demo cutscene. We've pretty much already seen this, so I'm gonna talk through this, guys, and I'm just gonna express my feelings, and damn, that sound looks good, about certain things and certain topics, and randomly rave. Like this bastard right here. Look at this guy. Like, I've always been an Iron Man fan, and I liked his work and all, but isn't it weird that he is the face of Marvel all of a sudden? It just kind of baffles me that Iron Man is the face of Marvel just because he has a successful movie franchise. But back in the gap, when I was coming up, I'm making myself sound old. But back in the gap, when I was coming up, man, Spider-Man was always the face of Marvel. Like, even before he had his popular movie, which made him a bigger name in the Marvel franchise. Like, the cartoon is what, you know, people, you know, appeal to Spider-Man more for, you know, and all the different comic books. Iron Man was kind of like in the B-list of superheroes to me, man, because he didn't have that many interesting characters. He still doesn't have that many interesting characters up in his comic book series of villains. So that's kind of fucked up that he's the face of Marvel. He's always on the front of cases and shit. Ugh. This pisses me off.
Maybe you could try some heavy lifting.
So I'm gonna test the controls out on the Wii U since this is different. Yeah, like I said earlier, I just figured that it would be better if I just played this on the
You can transform back to normal if you calm
on the
down.
Wii U. I got my control turned on too, so Anytime I hit a villain, you can hear the sound effects, like the punching sound effects, come from the controller. So that's cool. Like, people always take it, you know, take the Wii U lightly. Any kind of Nintendo product they take lightly, but it's still considered a next-gen console. You know, like, maybe not in terms of graphics, which was like what people really base next-gen on nowadays, like graphics being next-gen, but it's really about the innovative gameplay that makes a game next-gen or not. If it has like a big leap in gameplay and features and stuff like that, that's what, you know, you label a next-gen console as. We're gonna switch it over to the oop. Grip this. Grippity grip. Giggity goop. We're just gonna walk past these guys. They can't hurt us.
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
Not a problem.
Through that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy.
That was like a toy too, because it was a toy, bro. We'll switch it over to Iron Man. Let you guys see some of the different things that TT did. Like this right here, I really love. Damn it, Hulk. Oh, swing. I really love how they did that. Like, you see how Iron Man does these gesture poses with his like blast, just like the movie, and that's so fucking cool. And like the Hulk, let's see if I can do it with the Hulk. Alright, I'm gonna blast this silver. Yeah, but that attention to detail, man. That detail though. Look at that. You can't tell me that ain't cool. Like the Hulk can fix anything, so I'm gonna switch over to Iron Man right here. Iron Giggity. The face of Marvel. I swear, Spider-Man's gonna have his day back. He's been getting a lot of hate, especially for the movies. What the fuck? Alright. Come on, boy. Yo mama. Yo mama. Let's swallow. I heard you had skills. Chew on my fist. Oh. Shake it off. Shake it off. Let's go, Billy. Let's go. Alright, eat it. Just made you a sandwich brisket, boy. Sure you can. Da. This right here is domination. This here is what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration, and rise to the occasion, and do something amazing. What you got?
I think I'll give you a hand. Or two.
You ain't got nothing. You hear me? And this game is just what I needed. Like, seriously, like, you can have as much fun, like, you have a lot of fun playing, like, Lego games. Like, their sense of humor is just on point. And it just kind of pisses me off that people take this game, like, take games like the Lego series lightly just because of its looks and just because it's a Lego-based toy game. But like I was telling one of my friends, I was like, dude, like, the creativity, like what they do with any character up in the Lego series, like they capture the essence, but they're able to make it lighthearted in a way that, you know, that you've never seen before. Like a character like the Hulk or Abomination, or even characters like Carnage, or even Spider-Man's clone, like the one with all the 6 arms, can be, you know, can have its comedic values up in the Lego game, you know, and they still make the character, you know, seem like he is up in the comics, just with a little more comedy and good jokes put into it. And that's exactly what we need, man, because I've been having a bad week, you know, like with the whole partnership being taken away, and then my car on top of that, like breaking down on me, like the motor and shit. And this game is exactly like the healing medicine that I need to get over those burdens, you know. And and then I'm doing like a let's play and just expressing everything to you guys, which I very seldom do, and this is like a new thing that I'm adding to my channel. It's let's plays and commentaries, because I really do need to get interactive with you guys.
Hey, don't feel.
They even got combos on the game too. That's very creative. Combos, good combos. We know exactly what to do on the sport, so
Looks like the writing's on the wall for
my toe
you
just
guys.
you shut your mouth.
Walls not good. Walls only keep people apart.
Amen to that, brother.
Profound.
Swoop down here, and we're gonna make this water.
Spot for beach volleyball.
Get your ass back. I'm gonna make this water gun right quick. Let's do this! Smash. Bring the walls down.
Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
We'll get past those walls with no problem, bro. Alright. See, oh my god, man, this happened to me like on a demo. Like, if Iron Man is in action, soon as you try to switch over to him on the fly, if he's like already flying or something, he gets stuck and you can't move him. It's dookie, man. They should have fixed that. Oh! Come on. Go ahead and fix these pieces up. Yeah, body slam, boy! Fucking putty boo-boo fighters. Damn it, man. Alright. I'm getting my ass totaled over there. Let's go ahead and throw this piece. What? Little bitch, you. And we're off into the next cutscene.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle.
Now look at that.
Just have to fight.
That's the true face of Marvel right there. That too should have been on the front of the cover. Like right there, smack down in the center. Spider-Man. One of Stan Lee's first superhero. And he's not on the cover of the game just because Iron Man is an A-lister up in movies.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
You serious?
I just replaced that.
And that's supposed to be a reference to the movie, by the way. Like everything about the main characters, the Avengers, they have their movie looks, while the secondary characters that aren't in the Avengers movies, they have
I always knew
basic
there was a real
costumes.
buzz around your name, Tony, but this is taking things a little too far. We've got to shut off the power.
Pepper always says I get in my own way.
Yeah, Spidey stench, so that we know that. Oh, what
Nothing
the
a
fuck?
little wall crawling won't solve.
I know that's right, Phil. They even got the voice of the guy from the movie to play Phil Coulson. Last time I checked, his name was Phil. Well, his name was Agent Coulson. Little movie reference. It would have been nice, like, the costume for Spider-Man, it's cool and all, but it's so fucking basic,
Might require
bro.
some extra muscle power.
Like, look at it, it's just got that fucking dingy, that light faded out blue. They could have made it look just like the Ultimate series, even though like the main cast is based off the Avengers. The Avengers are still based off the Ultimate comics of Marvel. So why didn't they give Spider-Man his cool looking uniform from, oh my god, I smashed him, I'm sorry. But they could have gave him his ultimate look, because the Ultimate Spider-Man, it has a darker kind of color, like a red and blue, and his eyes are bigger on the mask. I'm not asking for the Amazing Spider-Man or anything like that, because there would be copyright infringements and Sony owns that. But damn, the lack of costume, man, I tell you. That costume It needs to be improved because that's basic, bro. It's basic.
Spidey sense is tingling.
All right, Spidey sense. Grab this. Grab it. I'm gonna go over to the A.
Something close by.
Just pull this down like so. I'm gonna let you guys see something because I noticed this. Like, if you just stand there, Iron Man does like these cool little poses. Let's see if he does it. Do it. Do it. Let's see it. There we go. Break it down. Look at that. Robot. People like to see when I pop like a robot. Oh my god. TT, I love you. I really do. I just wanted to show you guys that just that small attention to detail is why I love the Lego games. Not taking stuff too serious and always having a good time when it's needed to be.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
Shoot a web right here. This guy always owns us right there too, man. Like, if every time you go over there to that webbing part, he throws like two
transform
fucking
back
bricks.
to normal if you calm down.
We know that already. Alright. Transform! Use that inner butthole strength. Well, we just had 2 buck doubles. We are ready to go.
If you could somehow freeze that water.
We know already. Let's go. I'm guessing that you need Iceman to go back. And that's showing us that we have replay, or did I say repay? I hope we don't have to pay for anything, just replay. But we have replay value in this game because you actually get to go back with each character that you unlock and do different things, you know, that you couldn't have done when you first did your first playthrough. Look at that awesome jump right there. How he was able to do that as fat Bruce Banner, I have no idea. Yeah, look at that though. He looks just like Mark Ruffalo, like the guy that plays him in the live action movie. He made him fat and everything. Only thing that the Hulk is missing is that chest hair, man. You got the Blu-ray of the Avengers movie, you know what I'm talking about. Because Hulk got that chest hair. Greasy ass chest hair too, man. That chest hair that kind of swoops to the side with that course to it.
This guy's attacks are so fast. Talk about your quicksand. I've definitely got a sinking feeling right now.
We know what to do. Alright, Iron Man. Let you fix this. This fucking boo-boo monster. Get your fucking butt buddy ass on. He just pulled out a Vulcan's hammer from Digimon. Oh, bitch! Ugh! Come on, man. You just broke my parts. I'll show you, Mr. PJ Hoodie. Okay, so this is the second attack, and after this we have one more attack. He will be done for.
You got me that time, but I'll still beat you to the punch. I hit the hammer a point home. You two just
Use Iron Man to shoot that. Turn it on, and now you gotta use Spider-Man for the last 2. Cool. Alright.
Spider sense. What is it?
All we gotta do now is pull this back and then it's over for the Sand Booger. There we go. Gazelle punch. Doop. Doop. And another Shoryuken. That's Hulk's finishing move from now on. The Shoryuken. Look at that dirt face. That's the same kind of expression he makes in the movie because they made him look more like Mark Ruffalo, and you know Mark Ruffalo has that crooked ass mouth, so the Hulk. I got that reference. Look at that, they can barely fit him in there.
Brick, Coulson. Make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
Loving the voice acting. Handle my grape soda. My grape drink, boy.
Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
The Hulk works delicate, guys.
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know, I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
What are you bitches laughing at? Alright, so that's going to do it for this first part of this Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me if you guys have the game or not, if you like the game, if you're very into the game. I'm feeling the game. I love like the Marvel lore, and look at that, man. We got like a whole roster of characters to unlock. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun, man. But yeah, this is your boy RBG, the Random Black Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier, don't forget to leave a like or a dislike. Well, leave a like if you want to be entered into the contest, but leave a dislike if you hate me for some reason or hate commentaries. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video. We got a believer, and we got a sound effect for my controller. But yeah, man, this was your boy RBG coming in with another Let's Play. I will see you guys later. You guys have a blessed, awesome day. Peace.